Before you learn about how to optimize content for a search engine, we need to first understand what a search engine is and how it works. In this video, we're going to cover the three main processes of Google's search engine: crawling, indexing, and serving. The Google search engine uses these processes to locate the most relevant content to a user's search query. Just quick disclaimer about the search content you'll learn about. There's no confidential information in this content. It's all available publicly, and you can learn more in Google's official search documentation. So, what is a search engine? Think of a search engine as any software that locates information on a search query. As a marketer, you may work with several search engines. For example, in e-commerce, you may work with an Amazon search engine or the Etsy search engine. Every search engine works slightly differently. However, many of the concepts and strategies we cover will apply to all. Let's discuss the processes Google uses to organize information online: crawling, indexing, and serving. The first step the Google search engine takes is crawling, which is the process of finding new and updated web pages. Google explores the internet with automated programs called crawlers. These crawlers find new and updated web pages. And once the crawlers discover a new or updated web page, Google then stores these page URLs in a big list to review later. A page URL is the web address, such as www.example.com/blog. There are several ways the Google crawler finds web pages. The main way is to follow links from pages already identified. Links are any web addresses on a web page. Let's imagine that as a marketer, you create a new web page for a website. The crawler will primarily discover that new page by a link within the website or from a separate website. Before crawling the page, it will check if it is allowed to do so by the website owner. Okay, once the new pages are crawled, Google then stores them in an index. Think of it as an online index is similar to an index in the back of a book. A book index is a list of content and its associated pages. Similarly, Google stores web content with its location, the URL for each web page. What type of content will Google index? Well, almost anything on the page, including text, photos, and video content. Remember, indexing is only possible if the website owner allows the web page to be crawled. If the owner doesn't want it to be crawled, indexed, and appear in Google search, then they can indicate it in the website's code. After the web page content is indexed, the Google search algorithm goes to work. In this context, an algorithm is an automated software that helps locate information to answer a user's query. The Google search algorithm sorts through billions of web pages to deliver the most relevant content for a given search. The purpose of the search algorithm is to deliver the best results for a search. For example, if you search a product, the results are likely the best available to help you learn about or purchase that product. Now, what does the algorithm consider when ranking a web page for a search? Oh, it considers many factors, including what's on a website and information on other websites. Some of the factors are more obvious than others, such as location and language. Google wants to really return results that meet the need of users with a great user experience. We'll discuss 5 key factors such as quality of content and usability of web pages in an upcoming video. Overall, Google Search wants to return results that meet the needs of users with a great user experience. Now, if all of this sounds confusing, don't worry. By the end of this course, you will know a lot more about strategies to rank a website in the Google search engine. When doing digital marketing, you'll encounter algorithms frequently. Generally speaking, an algorithm is just a set of instructions for solving a problem or accomplishing a task. One simple of an algorithm is a recipe. You want to make a meal, and the recipe provides instructions to make that meal. See, websites and platforms use different algorithms to decide what to show users. A search algorithm for an e-commerce site may display the most likely products a shopper would purchase. Factors such as a price and shipping time might influence the results. A social media algorithm may focus on what it thinks is most entertaining for the user. Factors such as popularity and content length may influence the results the social media algorithm provides its users. Okay, you've been introduced to how the search engine works and algorithms. As a marketer, it's likely you'll be thinking about how your website, products, or posts can be delivered to more and more people. It's part of the job.